What up, guys? Kevin here with a frozen pizza review. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm like, how hard is it to point my phone at a pizza for 5 minutes and talk about it? It's not that hard. It's really not that hard, so let's do it. Today we're doing California Pizza Kitchen double uncured pepperoni Neapolitan inspired crust. Neapolitan inspired doesn't mean it's Neapolitan, it's just inspired by it. Um, I'm not that much of a pizza aficionado, which sounds weird because I eat pizza so much. I don't know what Neapolitan means. I just eat pizza. Pizza's pizza. There's thin crust, then there's regular pizza, and then there's thick crust or pan pizza. Like that's as far as I go. But yeah, here we have it. This is double uncured pepperoni. Now I did take a lot of the pepperoni little bits that they had all over this pizza. So I'm not going to dock the score because it doesn't have too much pepperoni. I just don't want a super meaty pepperoni pizza right now. I thought it was just regular pepperoni. But yeah, California Pizza Kitchen. I feel like I've done a few of these before. I feel like they are pretty good. I feel like, they're not the top of the list, but I feel like it's a solid frozen pizza. Frozen pizza, that's it. I don't think there's any more California Pizza Kitchens. I think there's one more in Scottsdale, like an actual sit down California Pizza Kitchen. But I think all the ones around me closed. Let me know if that's a situation for you. Um, but yeah, it is Christmas. So anytime there's a day off, which I think there's like 2 days, Thanksgiving and Christmas, where everything's going to be closed, I always make sure to get a frozen pizza. That way I have something to eat. But there's actually quite a bit of stuff open. Like Jack in the Box is always open, I think, on holidays. But, I don't feel like going out. So we're going to eat this. Let's take a quick look at what are we getting here. So serving size three servings per container. So I guess if you cut this in thirds, this is what you get. Now, so if I eat this entire pizza, I'm going to get about what? 1,200 calories. Like 3,000 milligrams of sodium. Like 120 grams of carbs. Only 9 grams of sugar, which is not that much. And 48 grams of protein? Nearly 1,000 milligrams of potassium, quite a bit of iron. So not bad. The sodium content, oh my God, that's a lot. But that's what you get when you eat pizza. But here you have it. It looks pretty good. Again, I don't know if this is new or what. Try to see if I can grab a slice. There we go. Yeah, this feels very light. Man, this is so light right now. But yeah, you got slice and dice uncured pepperoni, 2 types of mozzarella, smoked Gouda cheese, garnished with basil over tomato sauce made with olive oil, basil, and roasted garlic. Sounds so good. Oh yeah, let's look at the ingredients real quick. Look at that ingredient list. Oh boy, that's a lot. It's a lot. And I really had to cut back on eating frozen pizza. Whenever I eat a frozen pizza, my innards the next day feel like they're dissolving. Like my entire inside of my body feels like it's dissolving. And it's not like a stomach ache. My whole insides are just sore, like, I'm dying. But yeah, hey, you only live once. So might as well enjoy it. Or if you only live once, you would get something a little bit better. Maybe if I was thinking properly, I would get like an actual pizza and save it for the next day. But something about that feels funny, just saving a whole pizza. But all right, yeah, this feels very light. It's very light. Very, very light. Look at the cheese. I guess that's the Gouda and a regular cheese basil. It looks good. That's the bottom. Kind of a typical frozen pizza thingy going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and give it a bite and see how this tastes. Whoa. Wow. All right. All right. I don't know why that. I'm like, that was really good. I don't trust that slice. Let me try another slice. Same deal. This is a little bit more floppy, but very light. I am impressed at how light this is. And that's very appealing to me. Looks really good. Let me take a bite of this slice. Hmm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. All right, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Now, the regular California Pizza Kitchen is kind of a thinner crust that we all know and love. That is pretty good. And getting this, I thought, ew, like I had a little bit of regret, especially when I took it out of the freezer. I'm like, oh man, is this gonna be like I eat a couple slices and go, ugh, I'm done with this? No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm eating this all right now. Well, I'm done right now, but after I stop this video, I'm eating the entire thing. This is so good. It's so good. It's like with frozen pizza, like the sauce, pizza sauce is, yeah, pizza sauce. It's something you can mess up, but typically it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's something hard to F up. So, cheese as well. Cheese is pretty good. The Gouda, like, gives it a, kind of gives it a, I don't know, it feels, just, just tastes like my money went somewhere. Just tastes like my money went somewhere. I appreciate that. Pepperoni's good. Again, I took the little pepperoni bits. There's still some on there. So I'm not overwhelmed with pepperoni. Which to me, this is perfect. This is a perfect amount of pepperoni. I'm not going to dock it for not having enough pepperoni. But the crust is where this pizza wins. It's light. It's very, it does have a, I would say, a safe flavor to it, where it's not trying to do too much, but it's just very light and edible. The taste is kind of, I wouldn't say there's a really strong doughy taste to it. It's muted. The basil does help give it a little bit of a kick, but that's the basil, not the crust. This is a very safe frozen pizza. This is a type of frozen pizza where I think my innards are still gonna feel like they're dissolving tomorrow, but not much. Not much. Um, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's doesn't give me that feeling too much. And this just feels very fresh and not processed. As processed as it is, this is like one of the least processed frozen pizzas I have eaten in a long time. Uh, yeah, I need to end the review. So what am I going to score it? This is an 8.9. 8.9. This might be a top 5 frozen pizza for me. I don't know what my number 1 is. I think maybe the Trader Joe's. Um, this is so damn good. This is so damn good. California Pizza Kitchen just makes really solid frozen pizzas. Um, yeah, this is just somewhere between like a frozen pizza and like a, I don't even want to say like a Domino's, Because Domino's or a Pizza Hut, like those are really gross. This is like fresh. You know those like places like Crust, places like that are really maybe fancy, healthy pizza places. There's a few near me. It's kind of leaning towards that, like a frozen pizza version of that. But yeah, 8.9 for California Pizza Kitchen double uncured pepperoni Neapolitan inspired crust. It's good. It's good. I'm eating it all, which is good. That means I'm going to get my money's worth. Usually, usually I don't eat all of it and I just toss it away because that's just way too much frozen pizza-ness. But this one, it's on, guys. You know, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to my stomach. And hopefully tomorrow I don't feel it. But if I do, it'll be worth it. All right. I got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.